After 3.5 hours of boxing up babies to be collected by Walker's Transport, this is what we end up with. So this is everything that's left from the first round that were for sale. We've got 3 more people to come and collect in the next few days, so these will be picked up then. None of these will be left. There's some couple that you can probably hear squeaking in the background that are still in the nest that will be ready to be weaned, ready for them to collect. So yeah, you can see this is what's left of all the birds, those upstairs and these down here, and we had another section as well, one of the big breeding sections with some squeakers in. They're all emptying out, but it's one of the most enjoyable jobs, but also one of the most stressful, boxing the babies up. Cracking to see how these have come on. Pleased with every pigeon that's gone in the box, and pleased with everyone that's here. Haven't found one bad bird, which is not bad out of the number we've just gone through. Obviously, not always get what you expect with some pairings, but this year, yeah, pretty successful, I'd have said, for the first round. You can see they're all having a nice stretch and relax. I've just cleaned out. All this here is wet because obviously the bowl drinker was just on that patch there. So I've just cleaned it all out, got rid of all the dirty shavings, just tossed those shavings over at the back there, and just about to give them a feed because you can see they're hungry after all that hard work of being picked up, moved around and everything else. These ones now will stay on the fountain drinker because there's no need to worry about the bowl one now because they're all drinking out the fountain drinker fine. So once these go in the next few days, we shall start all again, empty this section out, clean it out, all empty the shavings, get it nice and bone dry, ready for the next lot of babies. So I'll just give you these feet, might as well, on the camera, see how they go. I reckon they're relatively hungry. They had a feed this morning before we started boxing up, but once we started boxing up at 9, then I didn't feed them no more because I don't want them throwing up in the bowl, in the boxes rather. But yeah. Same feed as what they were on that I've shown you on a previous video. But yeah, so we got white grizzles over the back there, Van Loons. This blue pied here is a Liam Boars. I might as well show you around a few of them. There's one here with some impressive feathered legs. He's one of our Jansen families. Joe, the first national winner, he was the one that had feathered legs, so this is a grandchild of Joe. It's the cock of the two, I'd have said, so grandson. The checker pied in the middle there, that's off of Serenity, so it's a grandchild of champion Seren 11 and Serenity bred first section 14th Open NRCC Thurso. Hour and a quarter in front of the next bird in the section. These two reds, they'll be grandchildren of Red Bull, and one of them is off of the mother of a Triple B, the first prize winner, 3 times first prize winner for my daughter last year, 8-year-old daughter. The pied with the splodge on the back there, or on his shoulder rather, that's a double grandson of Seren 11, going over to the Isle of Wight. Some of these are going to the Isle of Wight and Wales basically. So they're looking nice and content. They're probably waiting for me to get out of the way so they get to the food. So the dark checkers and dark checker pies are Jan Arden families. There you go. That's today's update. Updates will start slowing down now because it's the same scenario for the rest of the season until we finish breeding.